If a resident makes contact to signal an abnormal water flow in the street, a quick reaction is necessary. What is the protocol in the event of a suspected leak? This is the subject of this module. We will then go on to see the necessary precautions in order to maintain water quality. In the event of a suspected leak, an operator is dispatched to observe the situation. The operator assesses the nature and extent of the leak, determines the type of maintenance works necessary, and the level of urgency. Two maintenance work modes are possible. Case number 1. A maintenance operation is required at the level of a connection. If it is urgent because the flow is too significant, the operator immediately turns off the water without having time to warn residents. The maintenance operation must be carried out as quickly as possible in order to limit the inconvenience caused. On the other hand, if it is not urgent, the operator can schedule works. This leaves him time to inform the maintenance scheduling center and to circulate a service interruption notification among service users. Case number 2. A maintenance operation is required for a pipe. If the leak is not significant, maintenance works can be scheduled. In the case of works on a connection, the operator sectors the maintenance work zone and displays a water service interruption notification for all of the service users of the section concerned. The service interruption does not only affect residents, it also concerns businesses, factories, and fire hydrants. It is therefore essential to warn the fire service that a fire hydrant is temporarily unavailable. If the leak is significant, the operator warns the appropriate persons of the immediate closure of the network. The maintenance scheduling service, the technical services of the town hall, and the fire service. It is not possible to inform service users. Let's now look at maintaining water quality. To maintain water quality, it is necessary to limit water stoppages during maintenance works and prefer, insofar as possible, the use of repair coupling. When repairing a leak, a pump is positioned in order to lower the level of water in the trench above the pipe. This prevents soiled water from penetrating the pipe, which would contaminate the network during repair works. All of the parts used, which will be in contact with the water and the new pipe section added, must be disinfected. Pipes and spare parts must all be disinfected with bleach, chlorine tablets, or commercial products approved by the Ministry for Health. When a repair with a water stoppage is carried out, the pipe must be drained before refilling and following disinfection. Once the pipe is drained, it is necessary to carry out a chlorine test to see whether there is the same chlorine concentration as in the rest of the network. If the chlorine concentration is lower, the pipe is once again drained to evacuate the pollution, and the chlorine level is rechecked to ensure that the pollutant has disappeared. The points to be remembered. In the event of a leak, maintenance works can be carried out at the level of the connection or at the level of the pipeline. The degree of urgency determines whether immediate maintenance is necessary or whether works can be scheduled. Lastly, when repairing a leak, water quality must not be degraded. It is therefore essential to apply certain rules, namely as regards equipment disinfection.